Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha, aka the Lioness. I am a psychic empath and channeler, and I am an intuitive tarot reader. I'm starting a new series with love. So I'm going to be starting to do collective readings on for singles. Um, seeing That's what I'm doing right now. Seeing like who's coming in for you, what's keeping you from union. So this is going to be about because I know we're all trying to manifest like soul connections. So this is going to be primarily about that. And if you're watching this, you're awakened, you understand it's in some way soul connections and what you're trying to manifest. So I set that intention. So this is going to reach those who do want soul connections. So we're going to look at that. So we're going to look at your energy, um, and we're going to look at what's keeping you from union. So what you need to continue to focus on. And then we will look at the person that's coming in for you. And so I'm going to do a collective reading of what's going on with you. And then we're gonna at the end I'm gonna do pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and then that's gonna be a more specific message for whichever number you pick. So I'll leave the timestamps below. Also, I did just create an Instagram, so I do post daily um, readings on there. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave that below. I'll leave info for personal readings and Reiki healings below. And yeah, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start with your current energy. So I'm going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot. I already shuffled everything, so. All right, so singles. Singles, what is their current energy? Whoever is watching this. I'm hearing Leo, so you might be a Leo. Wow, Six of Swords. So Six of Swords energy is all about transition, change. So I do feel you are going through a time of healing. You're going through a time of, I feel like that's a very big message I've been picking up on lately for the majority. Um, you are experiencing healing to prepare you for union. So you have been trying to manifest new love. You've been trying to manifest a soulmate or your divine counterpart, and you've been doing the work. You've been healing. Um, Spirit is extremely proud of you for how far you have come. So let's look into what it is that's keeping you from union, or what it is that is what this time is for you right now in singlehood, in being solo. Page of Swords, learning. Yeah, you're learning. You're gaining more wisdom. You're gaining more knowledge. You're learning more about yourself, and I feel it is so important for everybody in their life to have that time to themselves where they are able to focus on them and to learn about themselves. And a lot of times, for people who don't, we're forced to into that space of who do want to manifest like soul connections and soulmates and like life partners, and if you believe in twin flames. Um, so you're gonna have a period where you're forced to work on yourself and forced because you have to be prepared for unions like that. Um, that's not just something that you just get. You know what I mean? And not necessarily saying you have to earn it, because it's a blessing and everybody deserves that. That's to some extent, but it's for you to be prepared for this soul connection, for this deep rooted bond, for this shared mission. Because soul connection, soulmates, your like high level soulmates, your twin flame, you're meant to share a divine purpose, a shared mission together given by God. You're brought together for more than just comfort, for more than just to start a family. It's to change the world. You guys have a shared mission together, a shared purpose here of work that needs to be done, that only can be done by you two together, and two is stronger than one. All right, so let's dive into your person. So this is going to be, well, So this is about the person that is coming towards you, this soulmate, this twin flame you've been trying, whatever you've been trying to manifest, this new love. Okay, so this is their energy. Wow. Sorry, I can't count. 8 of I'm terrible. I forget the cards sometimes. I have like the worst memory. So the 8 of Cups, walking away from something. Wow. So this person is currently walking away, whether it's from a relationship or it's from negative patterns, toxic patterns, codependency, behavior, something. They're walking away from something. I'm hearing past. I'm hearing something to do with their past. So I'm feeling like past behavior, like, because they have to transform too to meet you where you're at. And I do feel like most of the people watching this are divine feminines. You're the more, I feel like you're the more spiritual one in this union. You're going to be the more spiritual one in this union. This person is walking away from something currently. So what does this person have to do as well in order to come into union with who is watching this video? Ace of Wands. Passion. Very interesting. What I just heard is awakening. They are in the middle of, like, you know, when you first walk away from your old life, from your past, and you're starting to awaken. You're kind of waking up to, like, wow, like, there's something better for me. Like, waking up to that idea that there's something better for you. That's what this person's going through. You are much more awakened than this person, and that doesn't necessarily mean they have to completely meet you exactly where you are, because I feel like a big purpose in each other's lives when you do come into union is going to be you helping this person to awaken to their spirituality, their own spirituality. That's going to be a very big purpose in this partnership. So I'm not saying that this person has to fully awaken in order to come into union with you. But this person has to awaken enough to the fact that there's more out there, that they want better for themselves. That's a choice they have to make. And I feel like they are going through an awakening of sorts. All right. So I'm going to pull from, what do I want to pull from? Let's see what, I'm going to pull from the Love Oracle deck, and we're going to see, what is the theme of this connection that's coming into you or coming in for you? What does Spirit want you to know about this connection? I'm seeing soulmate. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I'm going to pull one more. You stay. All right, I ain't staying. All right, one more. What do you want them to know about this connection? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I'm feeling a sense of impatience. Yeah, a sense of impatience. You cannot force relationships like this. You want your person. Friendship is at the bottom here as well. I do feel like this person's going to be all that in one, like your friend, your lover, your confidant, your person. You cannot force divine connections. These connections are in the hands of God. They're in the hands of the universe, because they are meant for a bigger, higher purpose. And so it's not just about you. It's not just about this person. It's about the greater whole and how you guys are going to affect the greater whole. And so it's important that you both are, Spirit is very thorough in making sure you guys are ready for each other. So we're going to dive more into this connection. I want to see what you're each going to feel when you meet each other. So I have like channeled messages. So what, who's ever watched, the watcher, the viewer right now, what are they going to think of this person when they meet them? Oh, shoot. These cards want to fly all day today. Whoa. Okay. So you got 2. Okay. I think about you even when I'm with my boo. Okay. So, interesting. Okay. So, ooh, I just got chills. So, the viewer, you might be dealing with people or somebody. You might be dealing with somebody, or you might have been dealing with somebody that you might have just let go of, whatever applies. And it's like when you meet this person, you might be with somebody else. You might be with like another soulmate or somebody who was meant to prepare you for this person. And then also, you intimidate me. When this person comes in, I feel they are very masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily mean they're a man. Um, this person is very direct. This person is very, they come off very powerful, very stern, very almost like just very strong. Like they have a very strong presence, and the way they communicate is very cutthroat. And it may intimidate you a little bit. It may be like, oh, like I don't know about you. You kind of scare me. Also, their energy is just very strong. But and I feel you are a very feminine energy. So it's like you kind of like it, but it's at the same time it's like it's scary. You're not used to it. That's the thing. So let's dig into what this person's gonna think about you when they meet you. They got, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna be doing, you might be already doing your thing, like just dating around, getting to know people. This person is gonna come off like, I just see somebody who's just very like nonchalant. They just kind of look at you and they're just like very they don't speak a lot. And but when they do, it's very direct. It's very like the way they communicate. I'm getting like an air sign kind of energy, like, or a fire sign. Like they're just very like, everything they say they mean. You know what I mean? So they won't speak unless they mean it, unless it's like it means something, or unless they don't speak for no reason. They don't just talk. They talk when it's necessary. So they're like, I'm seeing somebody like examining you, looking at you, watching you. It's very like sensual energy. Like this person's very like, they watch you. Will reach out sooner than you think. So for me, I'm getting the vibe that you might have met this person and just thought it was just gone. That this person left and they're not coming back. Um, so this could mean that this person is coming back and you're not going to expect it, or like and it wouldn't have been a relationship. It would have just been somebody you met that just kind of like circumstances got in the way of anything happening between you two, and this person's going to reach out and you're going to be like, holy crap, like I did not expect you to reach out, and you were already moving on. You were already focused on moving forward, and you let that person go. You just didn't give it any mind anymore, and then all of a sudden this person comes back. So it's either something like that, or you're going to meet this person sooner than you think. um you're focused on other things right now, and that's a very great space to be in to receive. So that's beautiful. So let's pull some advice. I'm pulling, this is my own deck that I created. I'll leave the info down below. It's all messages from the angels, channeled messages. So what's the advice for the viewer in regards to this? You are being guided by number sequences. When you see them, know your angels are telling you that you are in alignment and we are cheering you on. Okay. So you might be seeing number sequences a lot. And if you are, the angels are letting you know that that is not all in your head. Those are messages from them. They're trying to let you know that you are on the right path. So let's do the 1, 2, 3 group. So I'm going to pull this back. Put all these cards away. So what we're going to look into for each group, I think I'm just going to pull the channeled messages. So think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. And we're going to look at what your person is, a channeled message about the situation. And I'm also going to pull one love oracle. Okay. So this is for if you chose number 1. I'm with them because of convenience. All right. So yeah, so this kind of applies to the general collective where this person's leaving something. So I think they're awakening to the fact that there's better out there for them. They're just tired of being with people for convenience. I'm getting almost like a player vibe. But with you, it's like, you know, like players, like they only change for the people they want to change for. They only change for who's worth it to them, like who's meant for them, you know? So this person, what the hell? So this person, they have been involved with quite a few people, but it's never been deep. It's always been surface level, and they're tired of it. They want a deeper connection with somebody, and they're awakening to the fact that there is you out there, that you're out there, you know? So what else do you want group pile 1 to know? Wow. Twin flames. You've been trying to manifest a twin flame. So this pile, you resonate with the twin flame concept. And so this person, wow. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to pull 1 tarot card too. So this is your twin flame that you've been trying to manifest. Group 1. And they are leaving a situation because they have awakened to the fact that you are out there. What else do you want group 1 to know about this new love? Page of Pentacles, a stable opportunity, a stable offer. I'm going to pull 1 more. This is going to be a very stable offer, and it's going to feel right for you. It's going to move a little slow. It's going to move a little slow, and at first it's going to seem very playful, very like, you're going to feel very giddy, very playful at first, but it's going to lead into something very stable. And it's just going to, I feel like a balance within. Like, I feel like when you meet this person and get to know this person, it's like you feel safe. You just feel like it's okay. Like this person's not going to be malicious towards you. King of Cups. You're going to have a lot. So you both are going to feel this connection right away. You're going to have a lot of emotions for each other, but it's like you're not going to express them right away. You're going to lead into that. It's going to be taken with care. This relationship is going to be taken with care. Yeah, which is very beautiful. That's, I mean, obviously we would want that. That's how we sustain relationships, is taking them with care and being patient. All right, so if you chose 2. If you chose number 2, let's dive into this new person coming in. Number 2. What is the person going to think about them? I have moved on. This is, again, diving into the collective that we did. This person is moving on from something, whether it's the past, whether it's a person. So love oracle. Very interesting how these are so similar. All right, what do you want group number 2 to know about this new love coming in? Yeah, this person is definitely moving on. I'm hearing past lives. You have past lives together. This person's clearing karma. The past is now behind, as I just say that. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yeah. You're both leaving the past behind, realizing there's more out there than what you've settled for. And this was very similar to pile 1 as well. You both are awakening to the fact that there's better, that there's more. Very interesting. All right, let's pull some tarot. What do you want group 2 to know about this new love coming in? The Star. Everything you've wished for is going to be rare, unique. It's just everything you've dreamed of, everything you've wanted, like just true, authentic love, genuine love. 6 of Wands. Wow. You're both going to be very open with each other, very vulnerable with each other. This is going to be, you guys have a shared mission, like we talked about. You guys might even be in the public eye together, like, or you might be working together or doing something where you're sharing your experiences with each other, with the public. Wow. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. I'm hearing children. I'm getting really sweaty too. Children. You're going to have children with this person. And your children are going to be able to witness true love between their parents. I don't know why that's coming up, but I feel like that's very important to you as the viewer. You were drawn to this group because that's something that's very important to you, that your children get to witness true love between their parents, and they're going to feel very loved, and they're going to carry that on as your legacy. Wow. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. So if you chose pile 3, the last 2 groups have been pretty similar, but so this is what your person will feel for you. Ooh, I watch you on social media. So you might meet this person online, or like going back to the collective, this person, you might have met them and then nothing ever happened between you, and then they come back. So let's pull a love oracle. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so there might be some controversy between this partnership. Your friends or family might have a lot to say about it, or their friends and family might have a lot to say about it, but you both are just going to kind of like, you're going to be like, all right, I don't give an F what people think. I'm going to do what is true to me. I've been praying for this love for how long? I'm not letting anybody take that away from me. So you might be in a same-sex relationship, or some or like an interracial relationship, or something that is just different. Not that it's different anymore, but like it's just your family might not agree with it or something. This person might be different than what you're used to, and they might be outside of your community, like, so that's why you might meet online or meet on social media. And it's like they're just very different, and you're very different. You guys are not what each other is used to. So what else you want group 3 to know about this partnership? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is the energy of waiting, patience, kind of knowing what you want and longing for it. For this group, I feel like you met this person. If that doesn't resonate, then just leave it. But for some of you, I do feel that you met this person already, and you've always wondered what if. The Star card. This came out in group 2 too. Wish fulfillment. Everything you wanted. The universe, God, is gifting you that. You're getting everything you want. Wow. Yeah. So everything you've been praying for, everything you've been longing for, this relationship you've been longing for, marriage, a stable relationship, a harmonious relationship, that's coming for you. And this person is going to be that for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing this every week. So stay tuned, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. Bye.